Hi, Roxanne Drake with Lightbringer here. Today is Wednesday, December 15th, and I wanted to do a quick video about an event that I heard about that seemed kind of strange and um, kind of supernatural. So, anyway, what I heard about was, and I heard about it through another YouTube channel, but I did a little research and found out the original story happened on NTV Kenya YouTube channel. And there was a flight apparently a couple of days ago that was going from Djibouti to Diradara, Ethiopia. It's like a 1 hour flight apparently. And it was forced to divert and make an emergency landing because it flew into a swarm of locusts. And the locusts smeared the front windshield and everything. But what I thought was strange was how high could these insects be flying, for this plane to fly into them? I never heard of insects flying very, very high. I also remember a story, seems like it was back in 2019, where it said that a weather radar had picked up locusts on the radar, and at first they mistook the locust swarm for clouds. So, there we go again. Here are these insects flying really high in the air. I mean, when I think about a fly, I don't know much about grasshoppers, but when I think about a fly or a bee, I know I don't expect flies or bees to be flying as high as a cloud. So something seems kind of strange about that. So I did a little bit of research. I did research into, first of all, what's the difference between a locust and a grasshopper? And apparently, there's a lot of confusing information out there. A lot of so-called experts on insects don't even seem to know. I mean, I found articles that said things like, well, some chemical in the brain happens in a grasshopper and it changes them into a locust. Or a locust is a form of a grasshopper that changes its behavior and becomes part of a bigger group and starts a swarming behavior. And one article said that locusts can fly as high as 1,000 feet because they found one on the window of a tall tower. And then another article I read in Wikipedia, which I don't trust 100%. You really have to research these days. Anybody can put information out. Said that locust swarms can fly as high as 2,000 meters, which would be 1.2 miles in the air, up in the air. Now, that's strange. I mean, is that higher than a bird? I haven't researched that either. I mean, I guess birds can fly higher. But this is supposedly a type insect that's 1 mile up in the air that can be as high as some of the clouds on a weather radar. It seems strange to me. And so, I have to ask the question myself, is this a supernatural event? We already know that the book of Revelation talks about plagues that will happen in the end times. And those of you who know your Bible scriptures know that back in the days of Moses, there was a plague of locusts before the children of Israel could come out of Egypt in captivity. So, let's see, I'm getting distracted here. It just seems to be a supernatural event because they're coming in at such high, from so high up in the air. So is it extraterrestrial, outside the earth? And somebody put it on their channel that it was due to Planet X, or coming from Planet X, coming in closer, or pieces of Planet X coming in closer that had life forms on them. Now, I can't give you evidence to prove that, but it does seem like something supernatural, something from outside of Earth's atmosphere is going on here. Okay, that's it for now. Bye-bye.